Hello, my name is Carl Pauline, and in this week's episode of my Productivity Mastery series, I want to talk to you about the weekly review. Now, seriously guys, the weekly review is the magical part of any productivity system. If you're not doing a weekly review, you are missing out on 50% of the most effective part of any productivity system. Now, the reason why I say it's 50% of every great productivity system is because the weekly review allows you to get a big picture view of what's going on in your life. Now, that's both professional and personal, because normally on a day-to-day basis, everything is being thrown at us. We have deadlines, we have appointments, we have meetings, we have work to get completed. We don't have time to lift our heads up above and look at the horizon and seeing what's coming up. Now, just giving yourself 1 hour a week to schedule time to just stop, sit back, and review all your projects, all what's going on in your life, your goals, and bring everything in together to make sure you're moving in that right direction. Now that's where the weekly review comes in. Now I can give you a couple of little secrets here. The first thing is you don't have to review every single project. You know, we all have those projects that are slow moving. There's some projects that are on hold. There's some projects that you know are not due to start for 2 or 3 months. You know, you can skip reviewing those projects on a week-to-week basis. Now, what you can do, of course, is just keep a little note and say this project specifically needs reviewing once a month. But you've also got those fast-moving projects, those projects that are getting very close to their deadlines. Now, those are the kind of projects you need to review every week. And essentially, you want to check that you've got the next action there. You need to know what's due next. And you need to review your calendar to see when you're going to have time to do those different parts of the project. But more than that, the weekly review gives you that opportunity to clear out your inboxes, not just your to-do list manager's inbox and your note-taking app inbox, but it also gives you an opportunity to get those emails in your inbox processed and sorted. Now, you don't have to do the emails, you don't have to hit the reply. I mean, if you have time, by all means do that. What it means is that you can get your inbox down to zero. And that's a great way to start the week. Now, personally, I prefer to do my weekly review on a Sunday afternoon. Many of you may prefer to do it on a Friday afternoon. Some may prefer to do it on a Saturday morning. It doesn't really matter when you do your weekly review. What really matters is that you're doing it every single week. And I admit that when I first got into developing my own productivity system, and shortly after reading David Allen's Getting Things Done, I thought I could skip the weekly review. I thought, hey, I'm in charge of these projects. I know what's happening. I can look at them whenever I want to look at them. But what I very quickly found is that I was drifting. You know, the day-to-day work was drifting me off course. It was kind of pushing me away from where I wanted to be. And the weekly review allowed me to bring myself back on course. It allowed me to get myself back on focus, to focus on the things that were really important to me and my professional goals as well as my personal goals. And once I started doing the weekly review consistently, if I ever find I miss a weekly review, I feel incredibly uncomfortable. And that's the position that you want to get yourself into. Not doing a weekly review makes you feel uncomfortable, because that way you will get down and you will do that weekly review. And the other thing to do is to make sure you set up an environment in which you really feel relaxed and you enjoy. For me personally, I like to make a cup of my favorite Yorkshire tea, and then I also like to put on some of my favorite trance music, a little bit slower, not the heavy stuff, just a little bit lower on the beats per minute. But it's just lovely to sit down Sunday afternoon, cup of tea, nice music on in the background, and just go through my projects, go through my notes, go through my email, and make sure I am ready and reset for the week ahead. And that's really the key there, is you're resetting yourself ready for the week ahead. And I can Believe me, guys, it helps you to get rid of those Sunday night blues because you start the day with energy. You know exactly where you want to be, what you want to be working on, and how you are going to do it. So please, I beg you, if you really want to get yourself better organized and more productive, then don't skip the weekly review. I know it's very tempting, and I know that you can survive no problem without doing the weekly review, but gradually over time you are going to drift off course, and you're soon going to find yourself way off from where you want to be, and that's not an ideal situation. Keep yourself doing those weekly reviews, make those adjustments to make sure that you're focused in on what is truly important to you and what you want to achieve, and essentially where you want to go. Okay, I hope you've got some value from this video. If you do get value from this video, then please help me by hitting that like button below. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please subscribe. Okay, it just remains for me now to wish you all a very productive week. Thank you very much for watching this video. Now, have I got something special to tell you about? The Time and Life Mastery version 3 course has launched. Now, this course is transformative. It will transform your life. If you find that your life is drifting from one day to the next and that you feel that you're not actually achieving your goals, then this course is going to show you how to change that. It's going to show you how to identify what is truly important to you. It's going to show you how to find what it is you want out of life, and then show you the steps that you need to take in order to get there. This course is amazing. The feedback I've got from versions 1 and version 2 have just been tremendous. It has helped so many people, and I want this opportunity to tell you that it can do the same for you. I hope you will take a look at the course, have a go, take the course, and start transforming your life today. This course will do that for you. Take a look, get yourself enrolled, and hopefully I'll see you in the course.